Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 5. So, we got a vote happening in the World Congress and it's a pretty important one. According to the intel we already have, 3 different civs will vote against the travel ban repeal. And we definitely want this to pass. And our 2 vassals will vote against decolonization. So I think we can focus on the travel ban. And I will ignore the world religion repeal. We will lose a little bit of tourism when our religion gets repealed, but we need to get the travel ban repealed. So, let's do something like this maybe. Since our vassals will vote against decolonization, it should be safe to vote mostly on the travel ban. Alright, let's try like this. And hopefully it will work. So, other than that, we got nuclear fission coming up. And I think we'll be finishing, the Manhattan Project in 2 turns. If we are the first ones to finish the Manhattan Project, we'll get a nuke for free. I don't think anyone else built it. I don't think they have the tech for it. I can't imagine they do. And, right, we can get a village over here. And let's move some of our units closer to cities, so that we can airlift when necessary. Yup. Especially the artillery. So back here we'll do just fine. Like this, like this. I don't think we'll need the airlift, but there's no reason not to move them. Might as well just do it. Here you go. And closer to Texcoco. Here. Alright, that will do. So if we'll need an airlift, we can do it instantly. Alright then. So, anything else? We can also rebase some of our air units, just to spread them around a little bit more. Yeah, let's rebase some of them further to the east, in case Shaka decides to declare war on us or something like that. I don't think he will, but it's not impossible. If he does, we can just nuke him. That's probably what I'll do. Alright, anything else? We got some more workers and a lot of tiles to repair. Alright then. Let's get started on that. I'm a little bit worried about our gold, because our golden age will end in 9 turns. And I checked, we won't be getting a great artist anytime soon. We need something like 20 turns or 30 turns to get our next great artist. So this might be a bit of a problem. I'll probably have to switch more cities to gold. We'll see what the situation is once all our cities are out of resistance. Because right now we got multiple cities we conquered in resistance. Panormos is in resistance, Tlatelolco, Texcoco. Paris is out of resistance now. Fortunately, Karakorum is still in resistance. Anyway, there's nuclear fission, and how did the vote go? Let's see. Oh, world religion repeal failed, alright. Travel ban got repealed, good. And decolonization failed. Literally everyone voted on the travel ban. Okay. Well, this is the perfect outcome. And what can we do next? We could maybe go for United Nations. Because why not? Yeah, sure, we can do that. Anything else? What's passport system? Increases international travel between civilizations. Increases the tourism modifier for all civilizations by 50%. Oh yeah, we definitely want that. Let's propose that. We should be able to pass that just on our own. I guess we'll find out. So, anything else we can do? We need a trade route to Monty. Because we don't have one right now, and we need it for tourism purposes. So, rebase that 0. We should get a trade route sometime soon. 12 turns. Okay, that's quite a lot. Well then, I guess we'll wait 12 turns. Not that we have much of a choice. We don't. Repair all of these. And I guess I could remove this railroad. But it might still come in handy. Let's keep it. Yeah, I'm keeping it. It might still be useful. You never know. So you guys will stay next to the city. Again, in case we need to rebase them. This will do just fine. Alright then, so what else do we need around here? More repairs, I suppose. That's a lot of pillaged tiles. Here, good enough? That's not quite what I had in mind. Yeah, that's fine. There's the 0, just rebase it to the east. Probably not needed, but there it is anyway. And I'm going to automate a few workers. Oh yeah, we should still get a railroad through here. Mostly for troop movements. Because we don't need it for city connections. But it might come in handy for troop movements. And I will automate a few workers at least. It will speed things up. Make turns faster. Oh, we do have a caravan, nice. Let's send it to Monty right away. We might be able to get a better trade route from a different city. Let's check. What's the best trade route right now anyway? Yeah, there are a lot of trade routes. It's taking a while to switch to that tab. What's the best trade route with Monty? Yep, it's taking a while even to sort it. Here. Okay, it's going to be from Assur, I think. I saw his city for a moment. Brasilia, Sao Paulo. But Assur has a lot of good trade routes. Let's see. Alright, well, let's move to Assur, that's fine. Off you go. Oh, and we can upgrade the machine guns, but let's maybe not do that just yet. Because our golden age will end in 8 turns. So that might be a problem, as far as our income goes. We'll save the gold just in case. So, next. Oh, and one more thing we need is a diplomat in the Aztec capital. But I kind of need our diplomats in Wellington and in Banza, Congo. And I need a counter spy in Rio. And we don't have a 5th spy, unfortunately. Well, we could get the guy from Wellington after we rig elections. I can just send an ambassador there. Speaking of which, how about we recruit an ambassador? We can do it in Assur. That's only 5 turns. Works for me. Revolution. Oh, Shaka changed to autocracy. Alright then. And we got strategic monopoly on uranium now. Nice. So, what else is happening? A museum is done. So next up, broadcast tower. We want a broadcast tower everywhere we can get it. Definitely. Intercept. And let's get one more railroad section right here, so that we can connect this area with a railroad. 2 gold per turn won't really make a difference. There's the nuke. We can move it towards Shaka. If he attacks us, the nuke will be ready and waiting. I don't think he will, but you never know, he might. It is certainly a possibility. So, caravan to Monty. Yep, that's going to be pretty nice. Highest gold, 20 gold per turn. Good enough for me. So, off you go. Yep, minus 342 gold. But we still got several cities in resistance. It should get better once they are out of resistance. Oh, he did declare war on us, really? Well, alright. Like I said, he might do it, I just didn't expect him to. Okay then. I got a present for you. Hey, what happened there? Oh, barbarians, really? Okay then. No problem. We can handle that. This war might be a little bit annoying. I didn't really want it, but oh well. If he wants a fight, we'll give him a fight. Let's nuke his city, because why the heck not? First, I'm going to turn off quick combat, because that's tradition. And then we can nuke him. Alright, let's nuke him. There's the nuke. We'll nuke the closest city, might as well do it. This should do some damage to the units around it. We could probably capture it, but I would need an actual navy around here. There's the first nuke of the game. If he wasn't afraid of us, then he better be now. Oh, did we just get a new spy? No, we didn't? Why does it say we have an idle spy? Oh, right, because we can't have a diplomat in his capital when we are at war. Fair enough. Let's send it to the Aztec capital in that case. We need a diplomat over there. Off you go. What's happening? Texcoco. That's the city. Minus 18 food, that's a different event. Minus 18 food is fine. So what's going on here? The city loses free population. They'll never expect the Inquisition. Sounds about right. 3 rebels spawn around the city, and the city enters 1 turn of resistance. We can accept that one. I mean, I have a lot of units around here. I can just destroy whatever spawns pretty much instantly. Yeah, we'll crush them. That's not really an issue. So, let's deal with this, shall we? First, let's use our air units. Don't exactly need an air sweep. Alright, air units first. Oh, and yeah. Slow combat is still on. We don't need that, do we? Nope. There you go. So, more damage. Down he goes. And one more. There. Now we can use the artillery. Let's take a look. Yeah, these guys. First move a little bit closer. What about the machine gun? Yeah, we can use that too. Here, take him down. Then we can use the infantry. Yep, 1 down. 1 more to go. Here. Logistics. And we can use the panzer. We'll get some fate out of that. Speaking of fate, what can we use our fate for? Some buildings. How many turns to fate by a great scientist? 37. That's maybe a little bit too much. But we could get a great musician. I don't see why not. A little bit of extra tourism certainly won't hurt. Yeah, I think I'm going to grab a great musician. It's only 2000 fate. It's only a few turns worth of fate. Might as well do it. Alright then. So, 4 turns of resistance. Repair that. And move back towards the city. Now, Shaka. Let's see what we can do about him. What can we do about him? Need to move first. I can rebase some units, but we won't be needing all of our units. Certainly not. Get rid of the ironclad first. We should be in range with some artillery. Especially the guys with +1 range. Like this one. Yeah, that gives him 4 tile range. We can attack from down here. That works. There you go. And 1 more with +1 range. This guy has +1 range and logistics. There you go. I can actually attack the city with artillery. But I need something to capture it with. So... yeah, we could use a destroyer around here. I could buy one, but gold might be a problem in the near future. Let's just build one, it's fine. And you know what? Let's switch some cities to gold. I could switch them all to gold. Alright, let's switch everything to gold and see how much we'll be making then. Did we actually lose gold as a result of this? Yeah, we did. That's probably because of... where is it? What is it called again? The food production. Why can I not see the tooltip? There it is. Oh yeah, distress, that's the one. Okay, well, apparently that was a bad idea. I guess we'll switch back. I can check every single city for the most optimal setting. I could also do micro in every single city, but that would take like 10 minutes. So I would rather not do that. Assur should probably stay in production, because that's one of our top production cities. Easily. We can also do wealth production if we really want to. I don't think we're that desperate, but we could do it. Anyway, next. Belo Horizonte. Yeah, not a lot of difference here. Production is fine. Next. Yeah, this one will be better off with production focus. Or even with food focus. Yeah, that will counter distress. I'm actually okay with food focus. It will grow quite nicely with food focus. Yeah, works for me. Let's do that then. We need both gold and happiness. For obvious reasons. Okay, production. That seems to be our default. Yep, default is the best setting here. Again, I could do micromanagement in every single city, but that would take 15 minutes, so I'd rather not. We'll just do this. Okay, production in this one. Minus 117 now. Yep, that's way better. Okay, well... food in Turfan. I suppose that's acceptable. It will counter distress, so I'm okay with this. Hipporigius. Yeah, that's way better. Production is acceptable, and I want the destroyer in a reasonable time span. Next. Default will do quite nicely. Or production. Production is reasonable here. Next, Nimrod. Yeah, food focus will work best. Alright then. Next. Food focus again, or production. Production seems reasonably okay in here. So let's go with production. Yep, that works. We are making 126 gold per turn now. Default works best in this one. Keep this one on production. Actually, we should turn off manual specialist control here. There, that will work best. Keep it on gold, that's acceptable. And I should probably also check if there's any city close to generating a great merchant. And try to get that. That would actually be quite helpful. We can check from the great person list. Once we're done with all the city assignments. Okay, production will be fine here. Carthage. Well, gold focus was best here, but we still got a lot of buildings to finish in Carthage. Paris. Gold will be best. Texcoco. No difference here. Literally no difference here. We are working every single tile. Okay, well, this is fine. Oh yeah, this city is still in resistance, right. So obviously nothing I will do will make any kind of difference whatsoever. Keep Rio on production. Not that it will make a difference. Actually, yeah, we got one unemployed person here. Let's see. Let's take the gold. Great Merchant, 89 turns. Right. We can get a Great Merchant from our capital, actually. That would work quite nicely, yes. We'll still have decent production. Here. One more. There. That works. We'll get a great merchant in 13 turns. Good enough, and we are making 209 per turn now. That is way better than before. Production. This is one of our top production cities. And we need a stock exchange after that broadcast tower. Salvador. We've been here already, no? Actually, no, I don't think so. Let's get another destroyer here. Because our navy is not exactly impressive. Where's the destroyer? We could also get nukes, but that's 25 turns. And this is a fairly low production city. There's the destroyer. Next. We've been here already. Yup. Okay then, so we should build some nukes. Probably in Assur. After that ambassador. Sounds good to me. It will still take a while, but at least we'll get started. That's pretty much all we can do right now. Alright then. Global monopoly on uranium. Nice. We control over 50%. Very nice. And Shaka tried to stage a coup. Well, he didn't succeed. Look at the advantage we got. Alright then. So, Paris. We finished the production queue. We should definitely get a factory in here. But I'm not going to rush it. No. Maybe a castle first, because we do have Neuschwanstein. So castle and then a factory, and then we'll see. And then probably a hotel. Because tourism. Yep, sounds good to me. A little bit of faith. And let's see, I see some air units. Alright then. Interesting. Very interesting. A repair. And we can do an air sweep. No resistance apparently. Where's the closest anti-air? Right here. So let's bring this guy. Actually, we don't have to move him. We can just airlift. Like so. And then move artillery towards the city. I still won't be able to take it directly unless I buy a destroyer. We could send these guys. It's not like we'll need them against Monty anymore. Yeah, sure, they will arrive there faster than we will finish that destroyer in Hippo Regius. At least I think so. It will be roughly around the same time, probably. Well, anyway, let's harass the city a bit. We can do that. And we can take cover too if we want. Just in case, I'd rather take volley. So, one more railroad section. And there's the Grand Musician. Where do you think you're going? Might want to kill that guy. Let's see. Light tank. We are not quite close enough right now. Can I not kill him with anything? Well, no, not right now. Unfortunately. This is slightly awkward. Alright, whatever. He'll die on the next turn. It's not like he can achieve a whole lot. Not really. Do we also send some bombers to help? I don't see why not. It's not like they have anything better to do. Yep, let's send them. I could just move all the air units I got. That will take a moment. I will definitely grab the bombers though. So there you go. And the fighters. One more. I'll keep the ones in Texcoco. Here. Good enough? Still got more tiles to repair, like this one. There you go. Anything else? I actually don't see any more pillaged tiles. Except the ones we are repairing. Alright then. Fine by me. Intercept. Can we end this turn already? That would be nice. There, next. Let's see what he's going to do now. Probably not a whole lot, if I had to guess. I'm honestly surprised he even decided to declare war to begin with. But alright. I don't mind. Nimrod is done with its production. Can we get anything to improve our tourism or gold? Not a whole lot. Let's get the office. Oh, and an observatory. It will be worth it in this city. Next up, Saguntum. That was the factory. What should be next? Anything that will give us gold. So, stock exchange, but that's 15 turns. Let's get a constabulary first. And then I suppose we can get stock exchange. Our golden age will expire in 4 turns, so... our gold per turn will drop significantly when that happens. We should still be fine, but I guess we'll see about that. So, rebase. Get over here. Alright. 2 more guys. We need that destroyer, otherwise I will not be able to capture that city. We'll probably liberate it. I see no reason to annex any more cities. We have quite enough at this point. We don't need more. Looks like the railroad is done. Yep, we got a direct connection through here now. Nice. Let's keep moving. How's our influence right now? Let's see, it is rising. The Aztecs, plus 90%. Unfortunately, I can't get open borders with him. Our diplomat is still on the way. That's fine. Yeah, this is looking good. Carthage, 124 turns. We should send a trade route to Carthage. We will. I don't think we can get open borders with them. Or can we? It's not even an option? Oh, they are already allowing open borders. Why is it not a bonus then? There's no open borders bonus here. Maybe it's replaced by the vassal bonus. But that's weird. They are allowing open borders, and yet we are not getting the tourism bonus for open borders? Alright. Whatever. We will speed it up once we get telecommunications, because that will unlock the National Visitor Center. That will make a massive difference. And we need telecommunications to build the Citizen Earth Protocol, which is now a requirement to get the culture victory. But we also need to be influential with everyone, and we need to not be at war. That part shouldn't be very hard. But it is a requirement, we need to not be at war with anyone. Anyway, next. A city revolts. The Aztec city has revolted. Okay then. Well, that's nice. That's another city-state we could maybe get. The only problem is that I would have to go all the way around through here with a diplomat, since I can't get open borders from the Aztecs. And they won't be able to get an escort right now. So, I think that will have to wait. Plus 21 happiness now. We still got at least one city in resistance. Looks like that's the last one. Alright, good. What's next? Hotel. And then probably hospital. And maybe a train station. Trioxide office. Let's grab a constabulary. 15 turns for a hospital. That's a bit much. Oh, what's foreign bureau? Oh yeah, for diplomatic units. We should probably get that, yeah. Maybe somewhere else? Like in Asor? That will take 2 turns. Yeah, let's grab that in Assur. Works for me. Alright then, carry on. Here's a new bomber, nice. And an ambassador is next. And we got an ambassador in Salvador. So let's use at least one in Wellington. Because we don't have that much influence in here. 310. Yeah, we'll use one more ambassador here just to be safe. Siege 1, plus 2 range, and Siege 2. And rebase. Off you go. So, let's do some damage. We'll just have to wait for that destroyer. But there's no reason not to get more experience for our air units. I certainly wouldn't mind that. Yeah, the city is almost down to red. It is down to red. It's almost down to 0 now. Maybe Carthage could take it. I don't know if they have any naval units around here. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. It's hard to tell. Rebase. Uranium is done, nice. We got 35 uranium now. That's a lot of uranium. And here's another ambassador. Where do we send him? Valletta looks fine. Sofia looks fine, that's 300. Sidon is fine. Yep, that's fine-ish. We got 300 advantage in most cities, from the looks of it. Vancouver, we could send him to Vancouver. Actually, Buenos Aires. Yeah, we got less than 100 advantage in Buenos Aires. We can send him here. Works for me. That's the wrong unit. Whoops. My bad. You there. You're coming with me. Off you go. Any more repairs needed? Yep, this one. Not much else we got to do with the workers. Nope, not really. I'm just going to automate some of them. It will speed things up. Oh yeah, caravan. We need a caravan to Carthage, right? We already have one to... Oh, don't we have a caravan going to an Aztec city? I thought we do. I guess not. Wow, that takes a while to open, holy crap. Yeah, that took a while. Huh, we don't have a trade route going to the Aztecs. Well, sure, let's send one then. Oh wait, this was going to the city that flipped, right? I'm not sure. But you will go to the Aztecs, obviously. And then we'll still need one trade route going to Carthage. I suppose that will have to wait. Alright, last city is about to be out of resistance. Most advanced people in history. So both Shaka and Monty are 4 techs behind us. Good to know. We got a great writer. Oh, Tlatelolco is still in resistance, never mind. Plus 236 gold. But again, we will lose our golden age in 2 turns. So that will make us lose quite a lot of gold, I'm afraid. We should be able to stay in the positives. But we'll find out. In any case, that's going to be the end of this episode. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.